of MIT-ADT University, revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, we warmly welcome all our esteemed dignitaries, respected guests, faculty members, and our dear students. It is indeed our pleasure and honor to have you all here to the valedictory ceremony of the internal Smart India Hackathon 2025 at MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Pune. It's been an incredible journey in this entire duration of the hackathon, which was filled with innovation, creativity, and the spirit of problem solving. Today, as we gather for this closing ceremony, let's celebrate not just the winners, but every participant here who has invested their ideas, efforts, and passion in shaping a smarter India. We are honored to have with us our guest of honors for today, Mr. Ashish G. Kulkarni, along with one more guest of honor, Dr. Suhas Pritipal Ji. We are honored to welcome our Honorable Provost, Professor Dr. Saili Gankar. We are also glad that we are joined by Pro Vice Chancellor of MIT-ADT University, Dr. Mohit Dubey sir. We also welcome Dr. Rekha Sugandhi ma'am. She is the Director, Office for International Affairs. And we also welcome all the deans, directors, HOIs, and HODs of MIT-ADT University, all our participants, faculty members, and students to this valedictory ceremony today. So well, ladies and gentlemen, we at MIT-ADT University begin each program with a prayer for global peace, transcending caste, creed, and religion. I now request everyone to rise and join us for the World Peace Prayer.
प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा देवातूति गणेषु सकलार्थमति प्रकाशु म्हणे निवृत्तिदासु अवधारि गोदी गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं मुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you so much, everyone. And now, before we move ahead, let's take a moment to relive the spirit of innovation that defines the Smart India Hackathon. So here is a glimpse of the SIH 2024, which has captured the creativity and brilliance of the young innovators. I would now request our technical team to kindly play the AV of SIH 2024. Technical team. So, due to some technical issues, we are not able to play the AV as of now. So, I would now request Dr. Santosh Darade sir, the Chief Operating Officer of KRIA, to deliver the welcome address.
Happening? You want to play? AV, you want to play? Okay. So good afternoon, one and all. First, give a big round of applause to the students, those who are standing outside this hall. And there's a huge crowd. I'm proudly saying that this is the 4th Smart India Hackathon internal. When we started journey in 2022, it's 23, 24, and 25. And still I remember, I just copy and pasted the 2022 teams, total registration are 70. Do you know what is the count today in 2025? It's a 792, 10 times more than what we have started in 2022. It's all the blessings from Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, or our Vice Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, all the dignitaries, Dr. Karad madam. It's a 10 times more than what we have started the journey. I've very proudly said that in 2023, we got 135 registrations. In 2024, we got 608 registrations. So in 2024, we have selected the 50 teams, and out of that, 8 teams shortlisted by the national level, apart from what they have selected over the nation. Out of 55,000 teams, our 8 teams got shortlisted at the national level in 2024. And we are the 3 winning teams at the national level in top 10 across the India. And do you know that today we are into the 10x. So the count of this today's 2025 internal hackathon is 792 teams. And the highest team is from MIT School of Computing. It's a 436 teams, followed by School of Engineering and Science. Then we have College of Management, Institute of Design, School of Food Technology, School of Architectures, and the remaining institutions. This time, total 232 problem statements are added, and few problem statements from the Kumbhathon and from the Digital Impact Square, because Kumbhathon is going to happen in 2027 at Nashik. And Maharashtra State Innovation Society, with the initiative, they have given us this problem statement. So directly you are dealing with the real-time problem statements. And what is the beauty of this is, already the team has been formed. Mentors are there with you. The guiding force, the people like Dr. Mohit Dubey, Dr. Saili ma'am, Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, Dr. Sunita Karad madam, and all the dignitaries, all the head of the institution, director, deans, faculty, and the industry mentors. And out of that, right now, the good part is that the multidisciplinary teams are 627. And that is what is, Dubey sir, that we are dreaming from day one, that why not the institution across MIT-ADT universities are coming together, and why not there's a mixture of the teams, and it happens. The dream started in 2022. Today, we are realizing that dreams with the support from you people, that yes, we are collaborating with the multidisciplinary teams, students from Institute of Design, students from Food Technology, students from Bioengineering. They are connecting to the students of the School of Computing, and they are merging together. And that is what is the total count of this Smart India Hackathon is 3,913. So the male student participation is 2,468, and the female student participation is 1,445, which is now into the hardware, female also, because it's a mandatory from Smart India Hackathon that one female member is mandatory. Hardware category 261, and the software category 531. It's the highest in the world right now, I can say, not in the nation, world. because 792 teams into 6, that's average. We are crossing the 4,000 plus students participation into the Smart India Hackathon. And this is the beauty of MIT-ADT University. So next part is that we are going to select the 300 teams, the top 300, which is shortlisted by the jury members, internal and external. They are going for the boot camp, ID boot camp, again in align with the AICT. And again, we are helping these teams in redefining the PowerPoint presentation given by the SIH in the standard template. So we are conducting the boot camps. We are trying to call the same juries, those who are supported you during these last 2 days. And we are going to revamp this again and again so that the top quality 50 teams is going to get into the SIH. And we are hoping that more than 10 winners this time with the support from you all. Let me admire one thing that we could this time automate the process, and I want to call the student teams of Idea Bliss. I just wanted to invite Aditya Sindhe, Vivek Swami, and the Aditya Khade, the Sarthak Shirsagar, Parth Chavan, Mohit Tade, and Monica Zadav. Can you come on the stage? Why I'm calling this? Because these students has helped us in making the system automated. The first time we are happening that internal juries and external juries are submitting their feedback online. And within the 10 days, these people have shown us that we are able to do it online. Because the last time, 608 teams into 3 juries. So that many printouts that we have to take, again call to the volunteers and the internal juries, what is the marks? Again, we have to do the manual calculation. This time, we have automated this. And I would like to call the Idea Bliss team here. Please come on the stage. Give a big round of applause to these students. Yes. So thank you very much. Because of them, we are able to showcase this result on time. Because you imagine that 531 teams at the Dome and 261 teams at the School of Engineering and Science building, 150 juries, 50 external juries, and 100 internal juries. The coordination and the seamless considering the marks and calculating all those averages and declaring the result at the transparent way. And we have all those feedback given by the industry mentors, which we are going to share you so that you can upgrade the PPTs. So that is what the beauty is. At this moment, I just wanted to highlight one line. One nation, one humanity. Innovation is our sacred duty at MIT Art, Design and Technology University. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your encouraging words. And once again, a huge round of applause for all our wonderful students here who have really shown their creativity and brilliance in delivering all these projects. So I would now request our technical team to kindly play the AV for SIH 2025 at MIT-ADT University.
तो स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकेथॉन गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का सबसे बड़ा इनिशिएटिव है. इट्स द वर्ल्ड्स लार्जेस्ट ओपन इनोवेशन चैलेंज. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे बच्चे आप में से अगर ड्रॉप आउट भी कर जाएंगे, बिना एजुकेशन के भी काम करेंगे, और अगर किसी के प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर दी तो लोग पैसा लगाएंगे, और वो पैसा लगा करके अगर आपने वेल्थ जनरेशन किया, जॉब क्रिएशन किया, पीपल विल स्टिल रिस्पेक्ट यू.
Innovation, we map the combatant problem and the disk problems, and you can come up with your own idea under that problem statement and theme.
Thank you so much, team, for this wonderful AV. And now, moving further with the felicitation ceremony, I would request Dr. Saili Gankar ma'am and Dr. Mohit Dubey sir to kindly felicitate our guest of honors for today. So Dr. Ashish Kulkarni sir. Let's have a huge round of applause for our guest over here. And I would request our dignitaries to felicitate Next, I would request our dignitaries to kindly felicitate Dr. Suhas Pritipal ji. Again, a huge round of applause for our guests who have taken their time and graced this event with their presence over here. Thank you so much. I request our dignitaries to kindly be seated. And now I would request Dr. Mohit Dubey sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, RIE and IR, to address our young minds here.
Yeah, thank you. I know I've already been warned that you guys have buses at 4:30, so I need to be very quick and we need to wrap up this program as soon as possible. So I'll just take a couple of minutes just to thank the dais, Honorable Provost Dr. Saili Gankar, friends from Dessau, Avinash ji, Suhas, my other friends from university, and humongous support that we have got from our the most critical pillar of any of these events. The juries, from various companies. So thank you for spending time. And the biggest, pillar of this whole innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem, you guys, young, passionate innovators, and would-be unicorn founders, some phenomenal ventures that I can see coming from, from this hall itself in years to come. So I would like to once again thank you all for coming here, participating in huge numbers. So can we have a round of applause for all of you guys first? Now, every time when I see these numbers multiply with some X, and he was mentioning from 22, we have gone to 10X now this year, I'm kind of scared right now. The reason is that when you scale height, climbing the ladder is pretty easier, but staying at the top becomes very challenging for all of you. I was talking to some leadership both at COIP Technological University and at IIT Bombay last week, and I was generally telling them that we probably, being an art design technology university, we are not bound by this whole reputation of being an Indian Institute of Technology. So most of our kids will create these ventures which may not only be addressing the tech side of it, while they will be using tech, but they'll be creating some solutions in art, design, and technology spaces which are more human in nature. And when you look at these expanse of the problem statements that we have tried to assemble, it's all from the government institutions. You have the Kumbhathon Innovation Foundation for first time participating with us. You will have some of the problems that you have taken a stab at from the Digital Impact Square DISC team. So I think if you look at the array of problem statements that you have tried to take a stab at it, it's pretty diverse, and I'm very confident that the solutions that we will come up with will be supported phenomenally well with the companies like Dassault Systems. That's why I know their leadership. They were here last time also in the finale. But this year, I wanted to make sure that they also see this 10x growth that we have been able to put together. So thank you for coming over. But at the same time, I was talking to Avinashji about supporting the journey of these youngsters. So to me, every youngster, irrespective of what they do, whether they go to IIT or they do not go to IIT, the success lies in these three support systems. One is if I am able to provide you with the best of the best minds, the mentors in the form of mentors. Because we want to solve some deep tech problems. We want to solve some hard problems. And these superficial gyanis that are surrounded, will not be able to help you much. That's why we need experts like them. That's why we need experts like them to come and provide you that mentorship support. Second is you need a phenomenal infrastructure support. Gone are the days that, investors will fund anything which is pure software. Forget about, I have rejected 435 applications without even looking at them because they said I'm only a software thing. Nobody is going to fund only pure software. It has to be a mix of hardware plus software because that's the only thing that can give you an IPRization. You have an IP portfolio, and because you are able to commercialize that, that becomes your moat. That becomes your differentiation in the market. The reason why these developed nations are developed because they have this huge portfolio of IP. That's their differentiation. So we wanted to invest in that. We wanted to create that. That's the second part of a support system where you need the prototyping facilities. The third is obviously the funding. Many of you think funding is the first part. No, it's the third part. If you are able to generate value with the brains that you get and the prototyping facilities, you will get funding. Don't worry about that. And with the support of, yesterday there was a leadership from HCL. We spoke about creating a support system, whether it's through the mentoring support, whether it's through the prototyping support, or whether it's through the funding support at all layers. When you start with IIC, this is the first instance, but even if you don't win these hackathons, and you can go on to win these, but eventually you have to follow it through. These are only the, the green shoots, as we call them, spray and pray. This is only the spray part of it. If we can see some green shoots, we'll follow it up with, 10x funding. We'll follow it up with multiple of or deep domain guys with you, right? We'll follow up with a lot of other support system that you are required to take your idea to next level as far as TRL levels are concerned or into a venture. So you are in very safe hands, let me assure you with that. Everyone, whether it's your mentor, whether it's the corporate, whether it's the institution, they are here to only support you. I'll just leave you with the last thought. Any developed nation that you talk to, and I sit across a lot of those boards, and when we meet with these leadership groups from different countries, we see that there has always been a culmination of these three entities in any economy. They call it triple helix. One is government setting the rules. The SIH is Government of India's initiative, and it's a platform by Ministry of Education. You need the new, passionate young kids from the academia. This is where you are right now. MIT-ADT is that pillar. You need a support of corporates, because if you create something, only corporates can take it to the market. Only they can start serving their clients with what you have built. So they will be the connector between the academic world and the real world out there in the market. So I think in this room, I'm very proud to share that we have all the leaders of Triple Helix, and I'm very confident that in the years to come, we'll not be just hitting 1,000 marks, but we'll probably be doing 10,000 out of it. And I look forward to that day and wish you all the best again. And as I said, even the winners are winners for me, even the losers are winners for me. Don't worry about too much on that. Everybody needs that support, so you'll all get that support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspirational words. And now it's time to honor our esteemed juries who have played a pivotal role in guiding, mentoring, and evaluating the participants with their immense knowledge and expertise. And I would request our dignitaries to kindly felicitate our respected jury members. So to begin with, I would invite Mr. Suryakant Suryavanshi on the stage here. Mr. Suryakant Suryavanshi, Mayur Patil, Vikrant Shinde, Vikrant Shinde, Rehan Sheikh, Abhilash Sasane. Mr. Abhilash Sasane. Mr. Dayanand Ashok Arde. I request Mr. Vishal Banavase, Mr. Vishal Durge, Tejashri Davulkar ma'am, S. Kumar sir, and Mr. Nishit Savarkar to please come on the stage here. Mr. Namaha Pandey, Mr. Sachin Holkar sir, Mr. Harmeet Singh, Miss Rajashri Kunjeev, Mr. Rajendra Shankar Kashif, can we have a huge round of applause for all our juries here, for all their time, commitment. Next, can we have Mr. Rishikesh Tangsale sir here? Mr. Rishikesh Tangsale, Mr. Abhijit Panshikar, Mr. Shreyas Dongre, Dr. Salman Sheikh, Dr. Nishigandha Patel, yes, students, let's keep the applause going on for all the juries here. They have really played a very pivotal role in the execution of the projects, the suggestions. Next, can we have Mr. Amol Tambe sir here? Mr. Amol Tambe, Miss Aniruddha Shahapure, Aniruddha Shahapure, Mr. Sachin Holkar sir, Mr. Deepak Jagyasi sir, Mr. Omkar Shailendra Dubal, Miss Shilpa Jayant Patil, Mr. Next, can we have Mr. Mayur Dhone on the stage here? Mr. Abhijit Shrikant Mane, Mr. Pramod Suryavanshi, Mr. Shrikant Deshpande, Professor Shweta Deshmukh, Mr. Akash Hirve, Mr. Vishal Vanose, Mr. Prasad Dhavle, Mr. Ranjit Patil, Dr. Jayant Gadgil, Mr. Ganesh Dattatray Bhise, Ms. Purnima Kutnis, Dr. Mahesh Manik Kumbhar, Dr. Mangesh Deshpande, Mr. Sandeep Jain, Mr. Nikhil Karkhanis, Mr. Akash Vadhwane, Mr. Sudhin Baraukar, Mohan Krishna K, Mr. Rameshwar Shelge, Mr. Himanshu Falke, Mr. Jaydev Paranjpe, Mr. Chinmay Pingle, Mr. Anuj Datar, and Mr. Sachin Deshpande. Thank you so much to all our dignitaries. And I request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats. And also, not to forget, we appreciate the time, energy, and expertise of all our internal jury members also, for which we will have an appreciation ceremony later. So again, a huge round of applause for all our juries who have really invested a lot of effort and time. So now I would request our Honorable Provost, Professor Dr. Saili Gankar ma'am, to say a few words.
Very good evening to all of you. I know the eagerness and the anxiety which you all have. I'm not going to take much of the time. Dignitaries on the dais, Dr. Suhas Gongte from Dassault, Dr. Ashish Kulkarni from Dassault, the team members, Provost, the Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Mohit Dubeji, Dr. Rekha Sugandhi, Director International. We have Dr. Darade sir, who is into this process, along with Dr. The Tikekar sir, who is taking care of entrepreneurship cell, faculty members, HOD, Kriya team, and especially a very warm welcome and thank you so much, all the industry juries, those who came here, take out your time. Almost it is really difficult. I know that the priorities which are happening, and especially when Trump is changing so many rules, right? So every time in the morning you get the new news that how it will be affecting on ITs. But many congratulations to all my students, those who are doing and participating in this event. A round applause to all of you. Fantastic, great, that is 792 students participating, collaborating, networking, working on design, identifying problems, coming towards the creativity, innovation, and developing the prototypes. I think sky is the limit for the students from MIT-ADT University. The aim, the dream, which has been seen by the father founder, and of course the chancellor of this university, Dr. Mangesh Karad sir. I think that's what we are trying to create, the ecosystem for all the students over here. I don't think so there is a time that we should be not much surprised and shocked that we will be having the future youngpreneurs from this campus who will be the unicorn of this nation and of course at the world level. I appreciate the efforts, your energy level and eagerness. I don't think so that we should stop here. It's the journey to create the roadmap for, and create the legacy for the future generation who would like to come and join the MIT-ADT University. With this in advance, congratulations to everyone and let's enjoy the celebration of participation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now it's my privilege to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. Suhas Pritipalji. With over 15 years of experience, sir is currently leading the 3D Experience Lab India at Dassault Systems R&D Center in Pune. In this role, sir drives corporate strategy and champions innovative ideas, empowering disruptive projects through social and collaborative approaches, which is all built on the cutting-edge 3D experience platform. Under his leadership, the lab has become a hub for open innovation, merging collective intelligence with cross-industry collaboration to foster entrepreneurship, deliver transformative experiences, and strengthen the future of creation in society. Sir also spearheads the Accelerator program for startups, guiding and mentoring emerging innovators to bring disruptive product ideas to life. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Suhas Pritipalji, and I would now request sir to kindly say a few words.
So, hello everyone, I will not take much time. So, thanks for participating in such hackathon. It's needed actually. It's a need of hour now. And I'm seeing many projects, many startups are evolving from such young minds. So, it's an opportunity where you are not looking for a job, you are creating a job. So, and my suggestion is like the idea that you have started, develop it, network among yourself, among the leaders, and I really thank MIT that they have given us such a good facility. It's in our time we didn't have such things, and so it's a need of our, and I think you are on the correct edge, and wherever you think that you are getting failed, there is the start of success actually. And thank you very much for everything that you have given, and yeah, all the best.
Thank you so much, sir, for your address here. And now it's my privilege to introduce our another guest of honor, Mr. Ashish Kulkarni, sir. He's a visionary leader dedicated to shaping the workforce of the future through collaboration and innovation on the 3D experience platform. With extensive experience as a PLM functional consultant, Mr. Ashish has contributed across industries such as automotive, engineering services, and product development, driving successful PLM implementations in leading manufacturing companies. His expertise of more than 26 years spans from team leadership and solution design to client collaboration and end-user training, backed by proficiency in leading PLM platforms like 3D Experience, Teamcenter, Innovia, and CAD tools including CATIA, SolidWorks, and NX. What sets him apart is not just his technical mastery, but also his international project assignments, which enables him to understand the diverse client needs and deliver tailored solutions with a global perspective. So with this, please join me in extending a very warm welcome to Mr. Ashish Kulkarni, sir. And now I would request sir to kindly say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. It was so amazing to understand that in just 4 years, it went tenfold. And now, me representing a generation and even my seniors, I am very proud to see and say that we will be really Atmanirbhar Bharat. That's what I'm looking at. I won't take much time. The only thing I will suggest you all is when normally we take admissions to the college, we think about seeking for a job. Now with Science India Hackathon, institute like MIT-ADT University, you should become job creators. That is what you should aim for. And congratulations for everyone who participated. Let's celebrate your work. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So now, as we have witnessed some truly innovative ideas and brilliance from our creative students here, I would really appreciate if we can have some feedback from our esteemed juries, if we can get some feedback on how the entire event was, or how intelligently the projects were of our students here. Anyone who would like to speak? Yes.
Good evening. Yeah, thank you. It's been a wonderful journey, not just about the 2 days that we spent here, but also the process of many of you preparing for it in the past few days. The journey is not just about this competition, however. Today, there's a culmination of so many cross-functional teams. That is the biggest victory in the last 2 days. Because I've been part of this journey, I've been part of this hackathon at MIT-ADT, and we've been striving for the last 2 years to encourage most of you to come together as cross-functional teams and deliver a solution that can actually reach to the market. And that was not possible before because everything was in a silo. And big cheers to all of you. We broke that today. And more than that, like, this is just an event. The results are only for few, but the main result is that you've stepped on to the innovation ecosystem already by being part of it. And as Dr. Darade and Dr. Dubey mentioned before, the larger teams are going to get selected and going to go through orientation. And I'm sure most of my fellow jury members would love to be part of the continued journey and mentor most of you. And really looking forward for startups and unicorns out of it. Thank you very much.
Good evening, all. I'm here to give an encouraging line to the participants who may not win today. Audible now? Still? I'm here to give an encouraging line for the students who could not win today, but their journey has started, and I see that many students have created good concepts, and ideation was fantastic. But practical implementation, they have to think and work with your guides. Also go to the market. That is very important, because unless you have identified the user, your product will not succeed. Even design of the product will not succeed just by our inputs of our juries. You have to go into the market and see the user requirements, capture them, and then design your product. So those who could not win today, they should do this, and I think they will be able to progress and win in the next round. So congrats to all of the winners and participants as well.
Thank you so much, sir. So we'll take one more jury feedback.
Good afternoon, everybody. We had a fabulous, evaluation for last 2 days. One of the feedback which I have given, in fact, I was fortunate when we interacted with the student teams, and our theme was actually agriculture and food tech, which was very purpose-driven. And a lot of team members had a farming background. So what we have suggested them is that whatever you are trying to implement, think of it how you are going to implement in your own farms, right? That's where you need to start off. You need to make a real impact. Actually, this initiative from the government is actually to make an impact. It is going to have a social impact, and from those social impact, there will be a lot of ventures which will get created, and those ventures needs to be sustainable. So think of it from that point of view. You need to empathize your customer, or probably let's say your user, and go and talk to them, understand them, and make most of it. So just fabulous. I just wanted to please give the hands for all the 792 teams, almost 4,000 students who have participated in this. This is a huge kind of accomplishment for all of you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, sir. And with this, I'm sure we all would love to hear feedback from all our juries, but due to time constraint, we have to keep it short. So now, for the moment, I think we all have been waiting for. Yes? So after the immense brainstorming, the coding, and presenting the groundbreaking ideas, So it's time to celebrate the brilliance and the hard work of all our participants here. So without further ado, we'll announce the winners now. Any guesses for the second runner-up in hardware category? Any guesses? All right. So we have team Terra Wing as the second runner-up. The team lead name is Taresh Chabukswar. Please, I would request Taresh to come up with their team. If we have their mentors available here, I would invite their mentors also to come up on the stage and receive their certificates. So Team Terrawing is from the MIT School of Engineering and Science, Electronics and Communication, and their theme is under robotics and drones. Can we have a huge round of applause for our second runner-ups here? So they win a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. Many congratulations to the entire team. And now we would like to announce the first runner-up from the hardware category. Any guesses again? So we have the team EcoForge from MIT School of Engineering and Science. Team lead name is Udayraj Nayak. Do we have the team here? I request everyone, all the team members, to come up on the stage, please. Team EcoForge. Huge round of applause for the entire team on winning the first runner-up in the category of hardware. Team EcoForge. And now, the winner in the hardware category. So we have team Spinovate, who win the cash prize of 30,000 rupees from MIT School of Bioengineering, Science and Research. I would request their mentors also to please come up on the stage. A huge round of applause for our winning team here in the hardware category, Team Spinovate. Team lead name, Ayush Taude. Again, many congratulations to Ayush and his team on winning the first prize in the hardware category, and their theme being MedTech, HealthTech. And now, under the software category, I'm sure it was really difficult for all our juries to decide on 3 winning teams. We really had over 500 plus teams. So with this, any guesses in software? All right, so second runner-up goes to the team Uchita Drishti from MIT School of Computing, and the team lead is Nitya Dikshit. A huge round of applause for Nitya and team. And I request all the team members to please come up on stage with their mentors. So they receive a cash prize of rupees 10,000 and their theme being smart automation. A huge round of applause for Nitya and team here. So I think the team members are not present currently. Next, we have the first runner-up in software category, and the team is Team MINS. Team MINS, led by Gayatri Kanase from MIT School of Food Technology. Can we have the whole team here? A huge round of applause for the first runner-up team here, and they win a cash prize of rupees 20,000. Many congratulations to Team MINS once again. And now we have the winning team in software category. The team is Clueless Coders. A huge round of applause for the team, which is led by Rakshat Kolhe. Can we have the whole team here? From MIT School of Computing, under the theme Smart Education. A huge round of applause to the winning team here, Clueless Coders from MIT School of Computing. And they all are from the first year engineering. So I think they really deserve a huge round of applause for this. The first years getting the first winning prize. Many congratulations to Clueless Coders once again. And once again, many congratulations to all the winning teams here. I would now request our dignitaries to kindly take their seats. So with this, I would now request our dignitaries to please take their seats. And I request Dr. Nishant Tikekar, sir, Chairperson SIH 2025, to present the vote of thanks.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Respected members on the dais, our Provost Madam, Dr. Saili Gankar, Pro VC Dr. Dubey, sir, invited guests from Dassault, and my fellow team organizers. First of all, let me begin by congratulating the winners. But I want you to congratulate yourself. All of you are winners. Just the fact that you took the step to participate in this hackathon, in spite of having a cloudburst and tremendous rainfall on Monday, means that you are winners. Secondly, like a lot of people said this is the first step in your entrepreneurial journey. Just as I was sitting there, Suhas sir, who was sitting next to me, promised me that he will take the good students and good teams for internships at Dassault, third year, final year. They are also willing to mentor these teams, not just the winners, all teams, if they do well, and take them to the international level. and they are also willing to put their money in your ideas and startups if they find it impressive. Yesterday, we had people from HCL Tech. I took them on a tour throughout the hackathon. They are willing to invest up to 10 lakh rupees per team if they like it. And this is besides the 5 lakh rupees that Dubey sir earlier announced that Kriya will put into you. So even if you did not win today's prize money, that does not mean you lose anything. The process begins now for all of you, all the participants. Kriya, led by Dr. Santosh, I think will contact you, all the participants, to come forward to our Kriya office, and where we will develop a plan to take you forward. Now, in this effort, like Santosh sir earlier announced, we had around 792, about 800 teams, roughly 4,000 or so students participate in this. And this requires tremendous effort in terms of organizing the whole event. So for thanking, I would first like to thank our founding father, Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, for his vision, Mangesh Karad sir for the direction he has provided, for Saili Gankar madam for providing the motivation and being here for all of us, for VC sir, for Karad madam to provide us with the motivation, although they could not be present over here, for all the deans and directors for motivating your students to participate. I wasn't even aware I'm the chairman. I saw it, my name printed in small letters somewhere. And on Thursday morning, we had about 150 teams. And I was apprehensive if we will get good number of teams. Thursday evening, it went to 300. Friday, we were on an official visit in Bombay. And then I think the tsunami started. You know, it went to more than 800 by Saturday. And I always feel that Murphy's law is true in my case more than other people. If things can go wrong, they usually go wrong. So Monday, we had the cloudburst and rainfall. So I wasn't sure if these many teams will turn up on Tuesday morning. And last year, the statistics was 608 registered, 400 actually came. Second day, it came down to less than 200. This year, the statistic is 792 registered. On the final day, we have scored more than 750 teams. So not just registration, you all showed up. Thank you so much for all of this. Then, of course, all the jury members, and a lot of them are external people who have taken time off from their busy schedules to come here. Our chief guest, who are kind enough to come from Dassault for us. Very short notice, this whole exercise happened over less than 10 days. And I have to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. To whoever came in and participated, I hope it was worth your time. I hope you are impressed by what you saw. And I hope this is a beginning of a partnership for all of us together, so that we can collaborate and take this whole movement forward for the future generation, for students, and for the whole of India. I will just spell out a few names who I could observe went way above and beyond in their duties. Everyone contributed a lot, but you know, Dr. Santosh Darade and his team from Kriya, I know I've seen messages being exchanged at 3 a.m. in the morning or 3 a.m. in the middle of the night over WhatsApp. Then Divya Prabha Katkar, you know, she was running around a lot. She works with my team. Professor Bhagwan did a great job of arranging food and other making arrangements. Professor Moshmi Kuri was running around a lot over the period of 2 days. I think Professor Samir Katkade came on Sunday and on Monday to make sure the arrangements were properly done in spite of all the rain. Dr. Pratibha Livingstone, Professor Hemant Thite were working in the background. Professor Aman Kamble was running around at the last minute to make sure, you know, breakfast reached on time, snacks reached on time. And there is this whole bunch of student council members that kept these things running. They were here until 8:30 last night when I left over here, so they stayed, and they told me they were there until like 12 the previous night. So most of them have been on less than 4 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours. I'll just say out a few names. Nimish over here, Aryan Zoge, Ashutosh Reddy, Nimish Rawal, Atharva Jadhav, and then Professor Namrata Naikwade. And one person who truly spearheaded this effort, unfortunately is not here, fortunately or unfortunately is attending a conference in Shimla right now, Professor Suresh Kapre, whom we saw in the AV. He is the one who truly spearheaded this effort. I'll request everyone in the audience to stand up and give a standing ovation to all these names that I mentioned. Thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much for your attendance.
Thank you so much, Nishant sir. And I request everyone to kindly rise up for Pasaidan, and followed by this, we'll have a group photograph.
आता विश्वात्मके देवे येने वाग्यज्ञे तोषावे तोषो निमजत्या